One of these newly freed Americans is Troy Powell, who is with us today. In 2004, Troy was sentenced to 20 years for doing a drug offense. During his 15 years in prison, he took courses and worked as an electrician, and he got really good at being an electrician, really good. In fact, if you ever lose your job, come see me. I need electricians. We could use them right here in the White House, Troy. You want to know that? In February, Troy was released under the First Step Act. 9 days later, he was hired at Boone Lumber Company in Lenoir, North Carolina. And now Troy is saving, and really saving, a lot of money because he's doing well. You know, our economy is helping a little bit, Troy, I'll tell you. But he's saving money to buy a home, and he's got one in mind, one particular home in mind. He'll get it. I have no doubt about it. So, Troy, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He didn't know about me.
Man, this is crazy. Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody here on Capitol Hill for finally getting this bill pushed through. I mean, I know there was a lot of work involved in it, and I would like to say thank you to the organizations that got me here, like Cut 50 and Amy Can Do. Them people, I mean, they've done so much for me. It's unbelievable how much they've done for me. I never thought this bill would pass, and coming home and finding places like Boone Lumber Company that took a chance on me right out the door. I mean, no problem. Come on to work, you know. I can't thank everybody enough for that. But more than just thanking everybody for these things, there's more that can be done. I left so many people behind in prison doing 40 and 50 years for nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. I mean, should I have went to prison? Absolutely. I committed a crime, but for 20 years for the small things that I done, I should have definitely went to prison. And I don't know what to say. I think there should be a second step. That's what I say. I think there should be a second step.
Now, could I have said it better than that? His statement about so many people, and that's true, so many people are there that really are serving 40 and 50-year sentences for things that you wouldn't even believe, that some people wouldn't even be going to prison for today. So I just think that was incredible. And don't worry, I'm going to ask a couple of, you know, none of them know they're going to speak, and that makes it, that usually produces a much better speech. We're also proud to have with us on stage 5 more Americans who have been released under the First Step Act and transformed their lives. And that includes Gregory Allen. Where's Gregory? Gregory. Hi,
Gregory. Mine is real short. 2 months ago, I was in a prison cell, and I'm in the White House. Let's continue to make America great again.
That's great. Yeah, see, and you know what? The people of our country feel the same way as absolutely. They do. They feel it. Yvonne Fountain. Yvonne, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Oh, she wants to come up? Come up, Yvonne. She wants to come up. Come on, Yvonne.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
I love
Thank you. I just want to say I am so grateful. First, I want to thank God, because God got me through a lot in prison. Yes, I went to prison, I did my time. I was good the whole time. I worked, I stayed out of trouble, I programmed, I did what I need to do. When y'all passed this, I could have fell through the floor. Because I had been waiting for years and years for them to pass that mandatory minimum. That's a hard thing. But I'm grateful. I thank everybody who put their hands in it, all the hard work. And I really thank you for signing that bill. Yeah. So when you signed it, I could have went through the floor. Thank you so
much. April Johnson. April, come up. Come on.
I just wanted to thank you for signing the bill. I got it on compassionate release for my daughter, and because of that, I'll be able to spend what time she has left with her.
Take your time, right?
She was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in September, and they have since gave her a grave prognosis. And because of the bill and the First Step Act, I'll be able to spend the rest of her time with her. And I thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. You take Thank you very much. Beautiful. Catherine Toney. Catherine? Catherine, I thought that was you, Catherine. Come.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank God. Then I would like to thank the President for signing the bill. I also would like to thank Jared. I'd like to thank Van Jones, Jessica Jackson, Cut 50, Amy Pova. I would also like to thank Harry Jackson, Bishop Harry Jackson. He's been great through my release. I would like to thank Jared for calling corporate of Walmart, getting me my first job in 16 years. I would also like to thank Becky, which is here. Ms. Becky, could you please stand up, Becky Settler? She has worked with me since I've left the White House the first time, getting me this job at Walmart, which Jared reached out to them. And I just want to thank everybody, both parties. And what I have to say is, I feel as if the First Step Act need to be fully implemented, and it needs to be fully funded in order to make this step work. It's so many people that we left behind that needs the same opportunity that we on this stage have. And if they had the full funding that this step need, it would be many of us on this stage. So I just want to thank everyone, and God bless you all.
And a man who's actually become much more famous than me or anybody else in the room. His story is an incredible story, and it's been inspiring. And I'd just like to introduce quickly Mathew Charles. Mathew.
Thank you. I'm truly humbled. Nobody can be more famous than you. I'm truly humbled. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Jared, the President, thank that you were insistent about getting this bill passed and signed. When it stalled in the Senate, and you informed Mitch McConnell you wanted to actually do this before that Senate and Congress went out. I always remember that. So I'm just humble, thankful. In all, I'm still pleasantly overwhelmed, and it's an experience that I never forget. Thank you.
And I want to thank you all, and a woman who I think is a terrific woman and spokesman, and I've watched her, and we helped her a little bit. She was in jail for a long time, and she had a long time to go. And I'd like to say, is Alice here? Where's Alice? Where's come up here, Alice? Will you please? Alice Johnson. Alice Johnson, come.
Thank you so much. First of all, everyone knows me. I have to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, first. And I want to thank our incredible president, President Donald John Trump. I just told him I finally get a chance to hug you and properly say thank you for believing in me. And I'd like to thank all of the advocates who have fought so long for me, who have been working behind the scenes trying to magnify my case. I thank everyone in this room for your prayers. And I also want to thank the media for being so kind to me, because you have really helped magnify my story.
Are you serious?
But thank you. I'm an example of a woman who has been given a second chance in life. There are so many others who deserve that same second chance. And so I'm grateful for platforms like this, for events like this today, that magnifies that need. Because somehow, when you see a face, when you see another human being like me, who has been separated from their family almost 22 years, that changes things, that changes heart. God bless you, and God bless America.
Thank you, Alice. You know, when you said, Alice said, I want to also thank the media, I sort of bent over and said, are you sure? She said, and I do too. I think it's fantastic. That's great.
Am I the reason you get stoned every week now? Build up integrity, got you texting, emailing me, wanting me to feel with you. Baby, just face reality, move on.
Sometimes it's hard to face reality.